the true story of the Queen of Egypt. Octavian carefully planned to place his confidants in important positions in the Senate and in the country to ensure that every chess piece was in place. When the time was right, he began to act, using some sweet words to lead Caesar to the Senate. Just business affairs to discuss. When Caesar entered the Senate hall, he was greeted by a cold and sharp gaze. The air was filled with a murderous atmosphere. Those who claimed to be his allies, like a group of hungry wolves, slowly approached him, and their hands had quietly reached for the hidden daggers. However, fate did not let them get their wish. At this critical moment, suddenly, a thunderous sound of horse hoofs tore through the dead silence. Antony galloped over, hissing and roaring. "Caesar, get on the horse!" Caesar was stunned for a moment, and had not yet figured out the situation, but he had been through many battles, and his intuition told him that danger was imminent. Without thinking too much, he stretched out his body and jumped on Antony's war horse. The two rode a horse together, rushed out of the Senate in the astonished eyes of everyone, and left in a cloud of dust. There was a dead silence in the Senate. The assassins looked at each other, their eyes full of astonishment and panic. Not only did their assassination plan fail, but it also completely exposed their intentions. And all this failed because of the Queen's foresight. Just the night before, the Queen heard that Caesar was about to go to the Senate to discuss matters, and she became suspicious. She questioned why such an important state affairs was not discussed in the court. Feeling uneasy in her heart, she told Antony about this and reminded him to be vigilant. After Caesar learned about it, he immediately conspired with the Queen. That night, he put on the armor of a soldier, and the Queen disguised herself as an ordinary citizen, quietly left the palace under the cover of night, avoiding everyone's sight. In this way, with the wisdom of the Queen and the favor of God, Caesar escaped from the danger and did not fall into the mouth of the tiger or wolf. He still stood at the pinnacle of power, waiting for the next storm to come.